Well, my word, everybody having a good time?
Yeah.
Santa's so excited not to be sitting by a large wood stove tonight.
We have Santa.
I visited several friends today, and I swear that at one of my friend stops, I lost 22 pounds. I know. Boy, it was awesome.
That was probably us.
It was great. Well, I can see everyone's anticipating what I have in the book, and everyone is anticipating their list to tell me. Is that right?
Yeah.
Have we all been good or bad this year?
Yeah.
We appear tonight as though it's a solemn occasion. Is there some reason? Why don't we start off by singing a song? And you guys are great singers, I know, and I've been doing a lot of great singing today, just myself in the sleigh and at the shop. And I'm a good voice, and I want to sing with you, okay? Let's sing Jingle Bells. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the field we go, laughing all oh, bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Very, very good. I've got one little story before we begin that I think's most appropriate at this time of year. And it's what keeps Santa staying young and keeps him through the Christmas time. Let's share this one thought before we get into the fun part. Somehow, not only for Christmas, but all the year long through, the joy that you give to others is the joy that comes back to you. And the more you spend in blessing the poor and the lonely and the sad, the more of your heart's possessing returns to make you glad. So with that happy note, I want to see some smiles on these sad little faces tonight. Let's get in there. I know there's some things in my book tonight that's going to get some smiles on those pretty little faces. Let me see. I think I'm going to start tonight with Carrie Ann.
Wow. Carrie.
We'll get Carrie Ann smiling first. How are you? Have you got your list ready for Santa Claus?
I guess.
Uh-huh. Well, you better have it ready by this week, huh? Tell me what you've got in mind for Christmas.
Let me dress up.
And some surprises. You know, Mrs. Whitney loves you in her class. You knew that, didn't you? You're always doing your work and you're just trying to please everyone all the time. And let's see, you're in the 4th grade at Riverdale, right? Let me see. I've had a lot of elves working for information this year in this family. And it's really hard to keep up with everyone going on trips into different states performing. And all of you guys so busy and active in school. You love to read, is that right? Let's see, you get some kind of a prize for reading. Pizza, right? You get pizza for reading. And I understand that you're one of the best friends a friend could ever have. Is that true? Okay, some surprises. And what was the first gift? What did you ask?
Little Miss Dress Up.
Little Miss Dress Up. Well, tell me, Carrie Ann, have you been good or bad?
Good.
You've been good. Okay, well, you keep doing good in school and reading, okay? And Mrs. Whitney really thinks you're nice. Okay. Okay? You don't believe me, do you, Carrie? Well, kinda, huh?
We'll pass out your presents.
Yes.
Okay, we got that one taken care of. Now let me see. Let's talk to Curtis. Curtis, Third grader, Riverdale School. Mrs. Handy says that you're a pretty good student, right?
Yeah, yes.
Uh-huh. And you like athletics.
Yeah.
What do you do in the library?
Put books away.
You put books away?
Yeah.
Is this a special assignment, or do you do that for fun?
Special assignment.
Special assignment. And how's John Stockton doing? I understand that you're just about the same as Stockton. I know last year you was gaining on him, but this year I think you're about the same. You think so?
Yeah.
Huh? When do you start playing basketball in the league? In January, don't you?
Yeah, yes.
Very decisive young man tonight. What do you play, forward or guard? You look like a
Or
guard to me.
backwards.
A guard? And you still like to play? Received the Arrow of a Light Award with the Scouts, is that true?
Yeah.
And I understand you're a pretty good player on Nintendo, on Link and Zelda, is that right?
I guess.
Well, you don't even need to guess, I know that's true, okay? Tell me what you want for Christmas now.
Basketball and some sports videos and prizes.
What happened to the basketball I gave you last year? Did you wear it out or lose it or give it to a friend or what?
Wear it out.
You wore it out, huh? Do you use a rubber one or a leather one? The guy tonight was 265 pounds,
I weigh more than that.
and he worked out his weights. He had shoulders bigger than me. He was a big. You'd have liked him, by the way. I understand you've got straight A's, right? Doing really well at T.H. Bell. Let's see, you're dancing in the Nutcracker. Is that correct? Uh-huh. And in charge of helping make up all of the children. Was that kind of fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
And what did you like best about that?
Doing the buffoon's eyebrows.
Doing the buffoon, I bet that would be fun.
I like drawing all over people's foreheads.
Well, there has to be some fun in everything, too. Secretary, your mutual class. Best actress in the lip sync contest. What was you lip syncing to?
We lip sync to 50s music.
Huh? And what was the name of the song you lip synced to?
Well, we did two of them. We did My Boyfriend's Back and We Go Together.
Huh? You got a first place. Well, good for you. And I think it has a lot to do with the A work, don't you think? Yeah. Let's see. The one thing that's kind of fun is being a teenager.
Oh, geez. He'd love to.
They're pretty tough.
He wants to.
Seth, how are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Good. What did you play? What position did you play?
Flanker.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it's fun.
Was you on the sophomore team?
Mm-hmm.
Did you win any games?
Well, yeah, a couple.
A couple of games.
Yeah,
Did you get to play in all of them?
most of them.
Most of them. Well, good. Let me see. 13th place in the National Power Tumbling Championships. 10th?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to not give a
Send
cookie to
elf.
that, to the elf.
Yeah.
You know, 13th, 10th, you know, as long as... What you got to get to first, then it's easy to remember. Let's see, on the honor roll, an Eagle Scout. Oh my word, Mrs. Wixom gave you a U. Did Susan like that? We all know who Susan is, don't we? I understand Susan calls you a couple of times a day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Closer to 30 or 40? Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you want to say anything about the U? Have you got that corrected yet?
I don't know where it came from.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a university down in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody that. Are you going to get it squared away, do you think?
I hope so.
Good. I understand Mom and Dad are really pleased with your efforts at school and at home. And too bad you lost by 4 votes, but maybe you'll be president next year.
Hope so.
Okay, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, let's see, a leather jacket, clothes, I guess, and a new car.
Me too.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that request. Thing thing about requests is you can just request anything you want. Have you been good or bad?
Not very good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the help there. My gosh, Santa's getting so old he forgets what he's supposed to do. Okay, Deborah.
Yeah, this is for you.
Well, thank you very much. Let's put that right in my old pack here, so I don't ruin it. How are you?
Fine.
Good. You look very spiffy tonight.
Thank you.
So you've been on Little John, been down to Washington, D.C. and You're Clara this year?
Yeah.
Do you like that part?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to be the ballet itself if you keep doing it. See, you've been on a trip to San Antonio, right? Oh, using the newspaper and Channel 4. That was pretty nice. How come they picked on you?
I don't know.
Because they like you, maybe?
Yeah.
Was that kind of exciting?
It was.
And I understand you picked up a nickname too, playing softball. Nickname Slugger, is that right?
That's what my dad called
All
me.
right.
Because I never can hit it.
Oh, I see. So you're Slugger and Clara.
Yeah.
Tell me the funnest thing at ballet that you've done so far.
In the Nutcracker?
In the Nutcracker.
Doing Clara.
Doing Clara.
Yeah.
What do you like to do best about Clara? Does she do anything that's most exciting?
The whole
The
thing.
whole thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Does Clara sing at all?
Nope.
She just dances.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want some Nutcrackers too.
Okay.
And I want a bathroom.
Pardon me?
A bathroom.
A bathrobe. I thought you said a bathroom.
That would be hard.
Yeah, that would be a little difficult. Won't fit in the sleigh. Okay, a bathrobe. Okay.
And some surprises.
And some surprises.
Yeah.
Well, have you been good or bad?
I've been good.
How are we doing at school?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Huh? Does that mean that we could be doing better?
Yes.
Huh? Are we going to try?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for being such a big girl. Okay?
Huh?
All right. Bye-bye.
Sorry.
Okay, Joshua. How you doing in Nutcracker this year?
Great.
Doing any singing at all? Just dancing too, huh? What do I mean just dancing too? That's all. That's a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see, and your part is, what's your part in the ballet?
Fritz.
Fritz, that's right. And you was on Channel 4, and in the newspaper as well. Well, where's she go? You guys are going to be on the national television before long, aren't you? You'll be able to see that at the North Pole. That'll be kind of fun. Doing well in school, and I understand you're doing very well at computers.
Yes.
What do you like to do most about computers?
Well, every once in a while we get to do fun discs, and everybody who's like the farthest, the best in the class gets to do them, and I always get to do them.
Oh, good. That's really fun, huh? You like that? You got your Arrow of the Light Award. Let's see, when did you get that?
Me3. August.
August. Oh my gosh, you're taking after your brother, except his girlfriend's named Susan. Yours is Jamie, is that right? You're going to wait till you get a little bit older to develop that relationship? Good for you, Joshua. I knew you was all right. And you're a senator at school?
Yeah.
Tell me what a senator does.
Well, it's the student council, and we do things to improve the school.
Oh, I see. Well, that sounds like you're doing something to do that. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
I want a Nintendo game called Tetris and a board game called Fireball Island.
Fireball Island. And Tetris?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I was playing Tetris in the shop the other day. That's a lot of fun. Have to be pretty quick, but it's a lot of fun. Anything else?
Surprises.
Some surprises. Have you been good or bad?
Good.
Good. Okay, now I wouldn't get too serious with Jamie, okay? Well, we'll see you. Oh, my word, such nice resumes. I think it's great. Okay, Courtney, let's read your resume now. Oh, I love your hair. You look very nice. Did you get all ready just for me? Did you? Oh, that's very nice. 8 years old and in the 3rd grade. Huh? What do you like best about the 3rd grade?
Art.
Art, uh-huh. Do you do a lot of drawing? Or painting? When the brothers wake you up, probably. Sometimes. Well, thank you for being such a big girl. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, let's see.
Is there anybody left, or that's it, isn't it?
Gee whiz, I'm sure glad we turned the page in time. Trevor, how are you?
Fine.
What kind of inventions we come up with this year, Trevor?
Anything I can think of.
Anything you can think of, you're still into that. I know you've been making things all these years. I've been talking to you. Let's see, what was we making last year? It was something that was kind of a neat invention, and you was going to try to sell them. Do you remember what that was? I can't remember either. I see so many kids, I just can't remember. Let's see, you painted a picture of a tree that won a poster contest last year. And you won some certificates. Did you win any prizes too?
No.
Just some nice wall certificates?
A wall one, a wall and a stand-up one, and just a paper one.
Oh boy, that's really nice. You're working really hard in school. Is that right?
As far as I can.
I understand you just love to read. And read. And read. And read. What's your favorite thing to read?
The Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. What does the school do for you besides the Hanson Planetarium and bowling? They'd like to give you some awards for reading so much, is that right? What's your other most favorite book?
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. That's a fun book, huh? Let's see, you earned your Arrow of the Light this year, and a Blazer Scout. It says, you know, and I knew you were making lots of things, and you're a great brother, and a fine son, and you help a lot around the house still, right? What is it we want for Christmas?
Books, clothes, G.I. Joe, a sketch animator, and surprises.
That's a pretty good list. And you said books. I don't even know which ones you've read. How would I know which ones you've read? You better leave me a list.
That's gonna be hard.
Okay, let's do it this way then. Let's leave me 1 or 2 selections you may like to read. That would be easier. Just leave me a couple of ideas. You tell me now? I bet tomorrow, knowing the way you think, you'll have me a list probably this long of books you'd like to read. And you'll leave it out for me, will you? On Christmas Eve. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Okay. Have you been good or bad?
94.2% good and 5.8% bad.
I remember, Trevor. No, tell me again, 94.2? 94.2. And how much bad?
5.8.
5.8. Let's see. That adds up, I think, to 100. Let me see. 2 loads of wood at $1 a load. Yep. That's okay. Well, you be a good boy then. Okay. We'll see you. Remember the list. Well, I think we have got through all of the younger children. Now we get to go through the list with the older children.
They're children.
You know, we're all children, just some older than others. And I understand, according to one of my elves, and according to my calendar, that Artis is having a birthday tomorrow. Is that right?
That's right.
So what we want. Now, did you say yes? And it's more than 20
Yes.
and less than 23, right? Well, you know, if Grandma's going to have a birthday tomorrow, nothing would be better than if all of the family sang happy birthday to Grandma tonight, okay? Okay, let's all join in singing happy birthday to Grandma Artis. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. Very good. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? That you're just delighted in having another one?
Well, yeah.
The fun part of birthdays is that you're there and you can write them down. You'll never have to write it again. That's the fun
That's
part.
true.
Yeah, that's one out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah, remember when you used to worry about it? Don't worry anymore.
I won't.
Okay, well let's see. We're going to start with Don and Artis this year.
Where's
Let me see. Where is Grandpa?
Grandpa's
There he
white
is.
counter back there. He's been sent to the corner.
Let's see. I know that the weather's getting colder and the roads get slicker and you get the urge to travel. And California gets more and more tempting. Here are two gifts we'd like you to use in the shower in your motorhome.
Get in close, Grandpa. Get in there for the picture.
One for you and one for you. Now, if you'll notice, there's some notepads inside, so you can remember to write your children and tell them where you are. Okay. All right, and you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. And you too, Grandpa. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Brent, now that you have a car to take to work and do not ride the UTA anymore, you don't have the time to think. Listen to the radio and look at all the other people driving by, or even write down your ideas. So here's something to attach to your dashboard so that you can make notes so you while driving back and forth.
Thank you,
Okay?
Santa.
You betcha. Brent was just delighted with that, wasn't he?
overwhelming.
Okay, Tamara.
Oh, I forgot to take my apron off.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Well, that's good. Being fine looks good on you.
Thanks.
I understand you're back teaching school again, is that right? I also know that you have two students that are giving you the run for your money.
It's true.
Cody and Misty would like you to use this special bottle of ink when you mark down their grades.
Good job.
Magic ink.
Well, you're lucky you got that so I can put it on
Okay, all right. Have a Merry Christmas.
Cody and Misty.
Okay, Sherry.
Boy, and sit on his lap. Cody really needs it too.
Really, I think I'll squirt it all over him tomorrow.
Okay, I know.
But you won't.
I know, I'm losing everything.
I figured that out.
Wait a minute, I have to read it first.
Okay.
No,
I remember last year's, it was terrible.
Well,
no.
we've censored it this year.
Oh, thanks, okay.
I know with your busy schedule and all the social functions that you go to, that it is taking your wardrobe. Here are some exotic bracelets, right here. It'll help you have a different cutting edge. These were especially imported from the Far East just for you.
Oh.
They're exciting, and I
I
think
like this one.
it looks like my grandmother's teeth. Yeah,
Santa.
those are really classy.
Yeah.
Please tell me when you're wearing them, will you?
Have a look
Yeah.
at me.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
They match your fur.
I can put them up and down my arm.
Okay, Trace, it's your turn.
Hand it to Tamara. Trace, hand it to Tamara.
Tamara would
She'd
know
love
what
to
to do with.
Don't float away.
You bet.
I could bring this in.
This has been a year of recognition for you. Your carousel horse was on display at Weinstock, and Courtney had her picture on the cover of the Stars magazine. I know that you have always liked horses, so I have an unusual one that you can take with you wherever you go.
Aw, thank you.
Just unplug it, you can roll it up in your purse, and then just put it right back up on your shelf when you want it.
Thanks.
You bet.
No. No.
Okay, Brianna.
In addition to your unicorn.
Come on. Great, turned out. Let me see it.
He no doubt had to start tying law for that.
I understand you're still working with computers and that you spend long hours getting programs to do what you want them to do. Is that right?
Yeah.
One of the occupational hazards of this job is deadly gamma rays. In order to protect your eyes, we have spared no expense to get you special gamma ray protection glasses.
Oh, great.
You bet. Let's see. All right.
It's a dog swimming while you're
You bet it goes swimming and goes computer working as well. Well, that's a lot of fun, and it's fun to see the family together one more time this year. Let's sing Silent Night. And then I want to give you a special candy cane from me. And one more story before I go and let you open your presents. Okay, let's sing Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly.
Okay, any requests?
I didn't.
And I gotta get those socks and that shirt together.
Hey, put that.
I'm taking some candidates, Sean.
How did you join your photography class?
I actually don't know yet. But I thought maybe you did. I don't know, I think they sent it out the 28th, so I could do it. Let's do that later. Are you going?
How do you want to distribute the gifts? J's are about last in the alphabet, aren't they?
Well, A for Aunt Sherry.
That's pretty weak.
C for Zoom on the last.
Why don't we do it as far as distance? You kids been bigger than us to get here. Better than.
Josh, is her fast enough?
Looks like hanging out for him. No, mine.
Who's this
I think
at?
it says Lewin.
Is he gonna be the one who doesn't have to lower gates?
Lorraine.
Whoops, I read it backwards.
Said nothing.
Hey, oh, I don't know, you
That one is two. It's on the bottom.
Cranberries in our tea.
Big dogs. A&R big dogs.
I guess so.
She put it round, but and if it's too
Hey,
bad,
oh, look at me. Oh, wait a minute. Are you gonna put up the sticker? These people are, how about?
Who's this?
That's true.
I'm not so sure Ernie's been considered.
Well, like Carly
my
might be
name.
lately.
When they don't have names on
Carly,
it.
as I tell you, sensitive
Oh,
is not the operative
Oh,
term.
Grandma, when they don't have names on it.
I don't know about
Carl.
I'm not getting Sean, you're safe.
Carly? It's not very feminine.
Great. They're asking me about my videos.
Which one?
When I have his video camera and zooming down the channel.
Can you make it?
Let me guess, that's the first one.
The tree is Catalan.
Isn't it cute?
I'm really lovely. I like it there. Yeah, in front of that
Oh,
one.
I like it too.
It's not flashing. Does that matter? Probably not.
Not with this recorder. It's talented. It goes whether it's flashing or not.
It's recording.
Got it all okay, Josh? Okay.
What do you think, Trish? Do you think Josh looks okay over
Yeah,
there?
I think he does.
All those aren't for you.
Don't say so.
Huh?
They are.
Couldn't
All right.
say it.
What we could do is we could go by who's got the most.
How about
Or who's the nicest?
You don't lose.
I don't.
Carly will never get the most.
We could be the most sarcastic, then Park would win.
Well,
Just sit up. Way to go.
Why don't you two open?
Yes.
You'll start with you.
okay, why don't we start with you?
Let's start with the youngest
The
at
oldest
heart.
of the cousins.
Okay.
Okay. I will open this to share with everyone later on, okay? That's from
From
Jeff
Jeff
and
and
Helen,
Okay.
and it's already in it.
Okay, open another.
Go. Okay.
That's mine.
what? Are you talking to?
don't get to
Oh,
open
Charlotte,
one.
Smile, and Trace. Chuck, smile.
Trace,
I hate to open it. Isn't it?
I read that.
You did?
This is from Little Clarice. Sound of musician. Who's that from, Grandma? Clarice?
Quit looking.
You got caught again.
Grab that garbage up.
You're not supposed to do that, or they can kick it down.
I want to tear the paper.
Come on, bro.
Open one
Wake me up
that's
when it's over.
got, open one that's got Santa Claus paper
Sean,
on
I'm
it.
gonna take a picture of you and Charlotte.
Why don't we just
Charlotte?
go around the room?
This way.
Pretend you like each other.
Whole lot of lip. I got a whole lot of lip.
Organize,
Software, huh?
organize and report.
She got computer software.
A complete report generator for HyperCard.
Whoa.
What more did you want?
I'm speechless.
That's so you can print it out. You don't have to talk.
Okay, you can open one more with Santa Claus paper on it, because you got some money. I'm not sure you deserve that now.
Oh.
Basketball bat.
How come I got so many?
You were a good girl.
Not true.
True,
Not
Oh,
true.
whoops.
but she was sensitive. You know, we're getting open these with Santa Claus paper with Gay Abandonment, and one of these days, Kristen says, oh, is this from Santa Claus? Oh, thank you.
You tell by the paper.
Oh, how nice.
One more with Santa Claus paper.
We were having an interesting discussion. There's some interesting stories in there. One more with,
Yeah, maybe we should start saving the Santa Claus paper, huh?
I know. We
We have enough for our lifetime.
don't wrap any more bicycles.
How many seasons has it been?
30, 40, forever, ever.
Oh,
I've been here 20.
HyperCard developer's guide. What a coincidence.
Are any of those a lawnmower, Ro?
They match. It's true.
You can open one more with Santa Claus paper.
Okay.
Where did you get the rest of the stuff you want?
Am I still going in the right direction?
I
Are
think
you
so.
thrilled just like this?
That's so much fun with your Christmas presents.
Reminds me of Charlotte's story of her mother. Oh, into it. I hope we get into it.
What is it?
What is it?
Well, I don't know, but they look like they're checks, so that she can pay all her bills on her computer.
Ah.
I just ordered a 500 supply.
We'll have enough for next month.
Wrap Christmas
Yeah, you
presents
can
in
make wrap small gifts with them.
What I like most and everything Arnie gets for the computer, he starts to do.
Yeah, what?
You can open one more. It has Santa Claus
I
picture.
love the ones
Arnie,
I said fastball.
I like most of my checks carrying my purse. I don't want to carry the computer.
You can borrow ours, it's portable.
We'll be behind you with this computer carrying thing.
foreign countries.
What is it?
2,000 checks.
Those are the envelopes.
I'm not going to do checks.
Arnie did.
I have a 500-year supply downhill.
Okay, open whatever you'd like.
How's your Christmas going, Dad?
No, you're being a sport. Bev would have cried long ago. She actually burst out crying a couple years ago. She opened, it was a joke, but she opened a big IBM computer box, and this was just the limit. My dad had given her tools, skis, for years and years, and she started crying, but it was a joke.
There was a monkey inside the box.
Shh,
I
Luann.
don't think this is a joke. I think Arnie just wants to take over my job.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Why don't you open a pretty one?
It's your turn.
No, you open a pretty one.
No, you open one.
Okay.
Josh is going, somebody open one.
What does that say, Josh?
To Arnie from Seth and Beth. Right?
Josh.
Yeah.
From Seth and Dad?
Is it?
Yes, indeed.
Is that right?
No.
S&D.
Uh-uh.
It's not S&D.
Let's look at the writing.
Sharon and Dick.
Sharon and Dad.
Sharon and Dad.
Okay.
Looks like it's right.
That makes perfect sense.
We're going, it is?
Whoops, I'll take credit for it.
Yeah.
And Josh is like, why wasn't I even?
I think that's
Good job, Paul. That's from J.C. Penney.
He's lost his place.
It's the paper, huh?
White socks.
Dull socks.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Thank you, S&D.
Go, Josh, go!
Okay. You going this way?
No.
Alright, Josh, who's up front?
It's gonna hurt somebody. if you
Her.
don't open the present.
No.
Her.
No, I don't say her.
Lou.
Luann.
Oh,
Says Lou.
Lou, you.
Lou. You?
Oh, you know you,
Lou
Lou.
Alcindor.
Lose
Josh,
Alcindor?
this is a fine present that I paid a lot of money for.
Oh, goody.
Uh-oh.
But that's
What is that fine present? Huh?
It's a Sinclair dinosaur.
Oh, Luann.
You went all out.
how big does it get?
I paid most of the wrapping, I have to say.
He's already got his G.I. Joes all over the family room.
Oh, just one at a time.
It was hooked together.
Okay, Dad.
What can I say?
For Josh.
It is, it just kills him. Totally. It's great.
thought you would all applaud when Rolene got a special present.
We were just worried for your well-being.
I told Carl when we came that we could be opening computer stuff till next Wednesday.
Keep that ribbon, that's,
I'm your mother.
Bart, we want to keep that ribbon.
This in her hair.
Yes.
She'll be very sympathetic.
You can open what's inside, Deborah.
In the middle of all these things.
You can only open one wrapping.
You know.
She's on your wife entirely.
Deborah, you were just saying you needed one. Have Marianne help you with stuff. Is there one, a dinosaur in there?
It's a red
Oh, now Bart needs a treatment, Trace. He threw that too hard.
Dan and I are having a hard time getting this out.
Is there more?
One level at a time.
Speaking. Okay. I was just so she just opened two of them.
It's a.
It was hooked together.
So is
A
Josh's.
picture frame, isn't it? How cute.
That's cute.
Is there anything else in
Hey,
there?
Marianne.
Wait, I'm not.
You're not done?
What
Hi,
else in there?
Way to
Huh?
go, bro.
No, I'm.
Did I get
It's a
one of
micro
those?
machine. Dan and I, we should get those cans instead. Oh,
These are the new crafts.
these are really new.
I know, I love
New
them.
Barrettes?
They are crafts. I wore them on my hair.
Oh, Deborah, look at that.
Did you build them, Lou?
Oh,
Really?
You made these?
oh.
You made them?
I'm out of here.
Come on, Deborah. Deborah.
From Arnie and Roll. Go. It has my name on it, so I'm keeping it.
Check, will you, Josh? You're going to
They've got given it his name, but it's sold 10 million copies.
This is from Arden Rowe.
You what? He's a businessman.
I'm too late for it.
A shirt and socks and tie. How about that?
Ooh, look at that tie.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's a Sean tie. You wear those, huh?
Ooh, I wanna see.
Paisley?
Paisley, sage, rosemary.
Tits.
Yeah, they're all cycles.
I can't remember, but I thought they were fun.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I love them.
Okay,
Go, Seth.
go, Seth, go, go.
Seth? Oh, you can't open the biggest one first. can you?
Yeah.
They were, and then
Okay, I'll open this
I should have written it down, because
something like
I got them.
That's from the fair. They're so crappy.
Yeah, they're really good.
From the fair.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive me crazy. I know that. When they were sitting there, I'm like,
Yeah.
The Farron's from the fair.
The Bart Farron.
Did you feel it? They're
they are stone.
No, we all get one, like a semi-quick ride.
Semi-precious.
Turquoise and amethyst.
She's a rock.
Paper.
I used to was. Who's your dad?
Me too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's what you needed.
Yeah, another one.
You can never have one.
I'll have to look better.
Laurel, we were just commenting about the stripe
This is-
of polish on
pardon?
the top of my toenail.
Did you ever really?
No, that's all you want.
That's pretty.
That's okay.
Who's that from?
I've now taken 7 pictures.
Thank you.
Him and Agony.
It's a super twist screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Electric
He's
screwdriver?
wanted one of those for a long.
It's rechargeable. You just keep it in the little case and it charges up, so you didn't have a
You want
quarter
to
in
try
it.
it out?
You know what's gonna happen?
We did, we tried them out. Does this
What's gonna
really work?
happen? I'm gonna get Rolene's computer stuff and she's gonna get the tools.
No, you gave me the computer stuff.
Where'd you get it?
You gave me those
I
checks.
just got
Uh-huh.
it.
Okay, right here?
I've heard about Down in the smoking room.
I've got to open one more.
I buy all the things we really should get for ourselves that we never have.
I think I got your mom's right in it.
What's this from? Do we
Who
know?
knows? It's not for that.
We'll point it out to you.
Six.
While we're all awake.
This is from Santa.
On the very bottom.
From Santa?
Yeah.
Want me to open it now?
Next time.
Oh.
Next time you open.
It's another thank you. Those are my favorites. Did you know?
Eat.
Pewter and tie.
Okay, make sure.
No,
Wait a
no,
minute. Let's.
Drum roll.
Deborah next.
Deb,
No! Okay.
Go, John, go!
wait a minute, where's the card?
Oh, cool! I got it!
What? What'd you get?
What is it? It's a hovercraft.
Did you want it?
Yes, I wanted it badly. A hovercraft.
I think that's for the win.
Oh, isn't that what you guys
Loner!
Bye, Josh. See you in a while.
I just want to see something.
Where you going?
He's gone.
Well, we lost him.
Yeah, he left the party. Forget it.
Yay, Deb's turn. Present and friend.
Deborah, is it a hovercraft?
I hope not.
Yay!
G.I. Joe?
G.I. Jane.
G.I.
G.I.
Jane.
Jane will take it back.
Having a hard time?
You had this all already.
It's stuck on the side, Steph.
We're sharing one fingernail.
Oh, good. Just don't lose it in the...
All right, I have one.
You moved it.
Why, Deb?
All together. 1, 2, 3.
Loner, Deb.
This is cute.
Oh. Now you don't have to wear your headband alone.
As a bra. I thought it was a tube top.
I know. Oh, Deborah, it's a darling.
Let's see it, Josh.
It doesn't go that far. It's across the park.
Carly, move back a little here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, all this orthodonture.
Whoa! It's Batman.
Josh, you gotta keep it away from this.
Good idea.
It goes down. Oh.
Deborah. Let's see it.
Didn't you go with him?
I did. He has to show it off.
No. Oh, that is neat. That is,
You know, I guess when you paint, you have to have
Sneaking through.
this is the shoe.
Sneaking.
Sneaking.
Ooh,
Sean?
Tracer.
Bad
Okay,
news.
Marty, you got one left?
I have one
Things
left.
like that. What did you get?
You got it, Tress.
He opened his last.
Kidding.
I have this. This is what I know.
I can't remember who named that, but I thought it was.
Luann.
I think it was Luann. It was a Luann. But and our big dogs.
Because I remember saying the dogs up here.
Oh. Oh.
Stand up.
Baby, I'll see you on the hill.
it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cinyras was governor of Syria. And all went to be taxed, every one of into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, into the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch of their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. I had a hard time reading. That's right.
Heard it?
And my dinosaur.
Oh, good.
Okay, now let's go sit down at our spots. Okay, Mom, we're ready. Okay, who goes first? Who goes first? I gotta pass up. Okay.
Oh, hi. We're all talking.
Mom, me and Jess want to pass up. Yeah, we want
Oh,
to pass
do
up.
you?
Yeah.
Pass out. Where are you sitting, though, Deborah? Right there? Josh, where are you sitting?
Right here.
Okay.
Over there by the window.
Which ones are his?
Joshua.
Josh has already got them all together in a pile.
There's that big-
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I knew that. Styrofoam was close, Deb.
This is from Seth?
This is from Josh.
No, this is from Seth.
From Josh.
That's from Josh. The earrings are from Seth. The rings are
Is
from
it
Josh.
real?
It's a real rock.
How pretty.
Here, show Grandma and Grandpa the jewelry.
That
Where's the others?
Are they all real rocks, Will?
pretty.
It's
No,
in the
Josh,
box.
can't open
so
one yet.
you send them over here so we can look at them.
They're gorgeous. I'd like to see.
Grace, that is the close-up on here, the Donna Mills lens.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
because I wrapped it.
What is it, Jen?
Safety belts.
Yeah,
Oh my
pistol.
God, they would not get me again.
It's a play gun. What Seth wants very most of all in life.
Guys, save the bows.
Save the bows.
It's colorful.
You're gonna love it.
Batteries on the camera where it
Start guessing.
Oh my heck. It isn't what I, oh my gosh.
What is it?
It's a phone.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Let's see, Seth. Hold it up.
Take it out, look at it. Don't eat. Unfair. Yeah, but we can use it.
Oh my gosh.
No, that is fair. Now we can have our own.
My turn.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Janice.
Oh yeah,
I
I got some
like
good turkeys too. I know.
Now,
I know.
He wouldn't
I
even
know
take
you
the
know.
whole thing apart.
Zeno, what do you think?
It will just lay on your desk. You plug it into the wall and
Oh,
then
it's
put
got
it
a big on the back.
Oh, it does. Okay, so that will hook on the wall. Good.
Is this an empty box?
Probably.
It is.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's interesting.
Merry Christmas.
Gosh.
I think you're supposed to put that shirt in here.
Oh, it was for Courtney. Yeah, you were wrapping it for Grandma, and you never did. She wrapped it.
Mom, I think this one's empty too.
You wrapped two of them?
I didn't wrap these.
Who wrapped it?
Wait, it's
Don't mess it up too much. I've got that one to go in there. Yeah, this is for Grandma hand with the box.
Debbie, that's a gift from California for a bunch of California air.
Mom,
Yeah.
I didn't wrap these. See, it's not my rate.
Oh, okay. Look at that pretty paper. I bet it is. There were 2 empty boxes.
You need a certain word.
You got this
to
wrapped
sound
that
smart.
hurts.
What?
You got this one wrapped that hurts.
Doesn't matter where we got it wrapped. One is
Keep
wrapped. Oh,
wrapping.
you had those 2 empty boxes wrapped in Ernst.
I wanted to keep
That
him
makes
busy.
it even funnier.
Hey, Mom.
I love it. I do too.
It's a box wrapping. Give it to Christmas.
I even like the wrapping paper.
That is a riot. Oh, what is it, Deborah?
It's Clara.
Is it?
Holy cow.
Can you believe?
Whoa, look at that hair.
Well, we'll have to comment. Let's see her. Oh, dear. Hold still. Clara's. Ready? 1, 2.
See ya. It's
Oh, it's a Robin Wood style, Deborah. We can fluff up her hair. Pass her over here. Let's
Did
see.
the nutcracker come open? Hey, no bear.
Sit on the floor.
Oh, I found a place.
It takes
No
so
way.
long to wrap.
Oh, good, get on.
Stop, Papa.
Oh,
Huh?
Small things. You like it?
Yes, I love it. I didn't think it was that big.
You gather up your goodies in your hand, Josh. Bring them over here. Okay, Seth, it's your turn.
Right?
Don't ruin that. Yeah, put the bowl over here.
Just put it right here.
yeah, I got
Okay, now
3
how do you
points
open
out
it?
of this thing.
Good, Dad. Going for a world record. Oh, that is cute, Debbie.
Oh my gosh. It's a nutcracker bear.
Oh, no.
He has a mouse and a bear.
He is now you've got all of them. You've got the bear and the mouse and the
Mom,
soldier.
Mom, his mouth doesn't open.
Oh.
Taken off. Taken off. Look at her. She's in flight. What do you mean?
Okay, my
Hold it
turn.
up, Josh. Let's see.
Except he doesn't. He
I
doesn't.
got
Mouth
7
doesn't
points
open.
that time.
Isn't it cute? Well, he's got the mouse and the bear and the soldier. Oh, he has to have the bear. Oh,
For Mom and Dad.
For Mom and Dad. We need the bow. Now, you
There,
pop
give me the
those
bow.
careful. The boxes are reusable.
Whoops.
They were. They were.
After you fall down that hole, I get 70 points, fall down the hole.
Ooh, what are these?
Must be ski underwear.
Oh. Thank you.
Gremlins. Yeah.
I didn't get 8 points on that game.
Oh.
Thank you. I needed some.
Yes. Okay, hand me your garbage. Okay, Debbie, done.
Hurry.
Josh, you're almost done over there, aren't you?
Here.
You're still over there. My
It's
bag
like
is
stuff.
Your pretty bow, Dad.
Thank you. I was tired of wearing yours.
Poor sheep.
Exactly. I'm not so done. Sorry. What could
You dropped
this
7.
be?
Mom.
Okay. And now.
Four left.
Oh my heck. Mom. Crazy person. Oh my heck. How cute.
Joshua.
We've been to one.
Is this Genera and Metro Boys? Look how cute.
They look just like you.
It's a canteen.
Wow, you got your scout stuff, Josh. I guess you gotta start going to
It
scouts.
seems to me they're telling you to pack up and hit the road, kid.
Yeah, you're about 11. You can go now.
Yeah, you pack up and hit the road.
What are you opening, Seth?
Join all your friends on the road.
Ooh, pretty sweater.
Just what he needed.
Is this
Mohair.
been around the cat a lot?
Yeah, that way you can carry the cat all you want. No,
Well, you gotta realize what your mother's saving all the hair for.
yeah,
She wove it into
I
that.
wove it into that.
She wove it into that so it wouldn't get it dirty.
I don't know where this outfit
Thank you.
tonight,
Cute
Kayla.
one. What?
Where the outfit tonight?
Well, let's think about it.
This is from Mom and Dad.
They showed the picture last Christmas.
Josh,
No,
close it up.
remember you couldn't
No,
even
it's not your turn. Close it up so you
Uh-uh.
can see what other people are
Couldn't
doing, okay?
even leave the house.
Is this mine?
We didn't get into it last year.
How cute.
Hey, Josh.
Mom,
That's good.
you caught me one.
Dress?
No, look. There's one of those. It's a WW. Yeah, it's a
See
wrestling
your
game.
earrings that match?
Holy
Oh
cow.
my goodness, Josh.
WrestleMania.
Uh-huh. Mom, and there was this tonight instead?
I think so.
Oh, how cute.
It's stuck to me. Okay, let's put this in.
Your eye.
Did I get you in the eye?
No.
That's her eye.
That color again.
Wow. So it goes with your,
Skiing
and
stuff.
it's an okay turtleneck, don't you think?
Yeah, it's
My turn.
Yes. Wear it under your black.
I have my ribbon on.
Okay.
Or they make
Open up your side. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, guys.
I told you, Tess, what goes around comes around. The last shall be first, the first shall be last.
Holy cow.
Magnabot. A color TV? You bought them a color TV?
How do you open it?
Look at this.
You got the telephone.
Get a knife, get a knife, get a knife, get a
I
knife.
get the old TV then.
This
Watch
is
the
because
knife.
of all your hard work that you guys have done.
Hey, you
this
guys.
year.
You never believe the
Look at this. Are you jealous?
Here.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good knife, Josh. Let's let
Never,
Debbie.
never, never.
Never cut towards yourself, Mom.
Yeah, don't put towards me.
You have,
Excuse me,
Oh,
Trace.
you have to cut this. Never mind, I guess you don't.
You can't get off on that.
Sherry, you still need to cut
Oh,
the end.
here.
Cut across the
Turn
ends.
it.
Cut
Holy
across
cow.
both ends.
Mom.
I got a color TV. Turn your knife.
I don't want to get cut.
Josh, you could have got a smaller knife there, bud.
Yeah, Josh. Get pick in here.
Just lift it straight out, Deb. Don't shake it.
Oh.
The color and all that, huh?
Just be glad yours is
I don't believe it.
What? Oh, yes. We said just turn it on and turn it off. That's the time. Be careful, guys. Never gonna knock over the reindeer. Right
She
behind
don't
you.
care. She got a TV.
There's parts in there,
She
Teddy.
would
Yeah,
want
I
these
know,
parts with her. The cable.
Uh-huh. No, they don't have cable in their rooms. Yeah.
Good.
Is that mine?
It's a cable hookup.
Yeah, don't lose the cable.
Hey, Josh, why don't we not take it out right this second? Why
No,
don't you get Josh?
Yeah, Josh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I got it.
I know, but you know what Seth did to his?
Yeah.
Whole
Yeah, I've got
antenna.
a hanger for an antenna.
Just leave the antenna down.
This is totally cool.
Oh, and the bottom, Penny. Sorry. Turn it over.
Oh. What kind of paper is this? Is this
I don't know.
styrofoam?
It's different. It's insulated wrap of some kind.
How do we get this?
Okay,
down?
Seth.
Okay, Seth. You want to open yours? Oh, wait a minute.
That's
Let me
my
take a pic-
bathrobe.
Mom, this is what we saw at the thing
well,
with the football players
It's
on
different one. Josh, let's see. You and Deb together. Hold them up. Okay, you ready?
it. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this is totally cool.
How many times have you guys borrowed mine?
Hey, you have your own, man. We have our own. Oh, I don't want to do this.
Just be careful with all the parts to the TVs right now. So
Is
you
it
don't-
what it is, huh?
Is that what? A bathrobe.
It's
Yes.
a bathrobe.
It's a black bathrobe.
Whoa, dude.
It's a leather black bathrobe.
Oh, wow. Okay, try it on.
Holy cow. You got it.
It's totally awesome.
Thank you.
You wanted a black leather bathrobe, didn't you?
Yeah, it's got a name and rank and serial
Okay, you have to
number.
plug in.
It's a flight jacket one.
That is nice. Good try. Yeah,
Let's
it
see.
does.
Oh, it fits even.
Okay, Seth.
Thank you.
Look at me.
It's nice.
That's fun. How am I gonna?
Mom said we weren't getting much for Christmas this year.
Did
Oh,
you?
yeah. Sure.
Well,
Gee.
I sold a few dolls.
Holy cow.
That is nice. Do you want this tab?
This is nice.
No, leave it on until fits. It fits.
Courtney,
Thanks,
thank you. Who's dad? Is that Daddy or is that Dad?
Hey, Brad,
Which dad?
if you want to find out how fast packages get wrapped, ask Jerry. If he wraps it so fast, he forgets to put anything in them.
It weren't me. It were him.
Whose is this for?
Jerry, show the camera how you wrap packages. That's where it gets-
Like this?
You can't
Well, we didn't bring up this.
especially when you take them and have them wrapped.
Yeah.
And it's that Courtney. It's Courtney. Don't throw.
Yeah, you never know what's glass and what's not.
Curtis.
What's not and what's
Sherry, Trace is videoing just what you're saying. Hey, Trace. Courtney.
That's good, Trev.
Who's this to? Jennifer. Whoa. Who's this to? Me. Everybody, who's that to?
I'll keep this one.
Okay. Stop it. What? I'm gonna open it. No.
Okay, you don't have to take any more of these.
I don't know. You have to ask Sherry.
Let's see.
Don't toss it. Don't toss it around. You don't know what's in it.
That's not our wrapping paper. It looks like that wrapping paper. Maybe your mom might know.
Artist,
Trace?
I'm going to make you feel self-conscious.
No, you're
I'm
not.
zooming in on you.
I'm just so glad you
Good.
are. I'm a living star today.
This is Santa too.
What balloon? Is that the only got one?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's a great shot, though. I mean, everybody's just sitting there kind of.
Guys, we're passing out.
More presents.
It's mine, thank you.
Should we go by families and each person that family opens something and show it? Okay. We can start with the oldest. Who's that?
To Sherry
Okay.
for a moment.
Ready?
Wait, one more minute.
Okay, bring it in here.
Our family.
Oh, sorry.
Someone got a game.
Who is this from? I got a video and a game.
Oh, how cute! Who's that from? Trevor. Wow, thank you.
What is it, Jack?
It's a guy in a pig.
It's
card.
Empty.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Grandma.
Look at that. 1965. If you would rather have the milk, isn't that fun?
You'd rather have the other kind.
Oh,
You're gonna
cute.
get it in after Christmas.
I got a hairspray and a comb thing. That's so cute. Thank you. Did you open your present? Huh? Oh. Okay, now the Jacobs.
What's that, Seth?
Well, Trace has to open the present first.
He's only got one. We'll wait. Okay.
Now?
Now. Then, did you bring
Trevor, you can open the present.
Good girl.
Oh, the bunny that I wanted.
Stand in the way. I don't want to do
The bunny that I wanted.
What'd you get, Jenna?
I have to open this.
Who is this? Oh, me.
Thank you, Ellis.
What is that?
Since he owns the cabin right next to your
Yeah,
grandpa's cabin, find out how he made all this money so we could all have a cabin.
that's a good idea.
What'd you get, Brianna?
That's all of his secrets right there.
Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Effective People.
Oh.
Of highly effective people.
He owns the cabin right
Look,
next to
Sherry.
Oh.
Oh. Did Cameron make that?
Did you make that?
So cute.
Thank you. It's
Seriously,
beautiful.
I
Look,
can't
Brianna.
Yes, who it's two, but not who it's
Where'd you get, Trev?
Who's it from?
It's glued together.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
amazing.
Look,
Actually, I gave each of the kids
we
a
can
piece of
trade it.
bubble gum.
I've
Told
got
them
just
to do
stick
it.
it
That's
together.
what happened.
These are darling.
And then you just, borrow a whole piece.
Oh gosh, I'm a movie star again.
She did? Oh.
What is
Cute.
that?
A tree.
Oh, how
cute.
cute.
Okay, your turn. Your family. Go ahead.
What about you?
Oh, wait. We gotta let Grandma and Grandpa open one.
Oh, wow.
Trevor, it's nice to
We don't have
That's my friend.
I can do that too. Grandpa.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how
Yeah, sweets and sweets, and that's you.
You knew what he liked.
I like these.
Those are wonderful.
flowers and a bow on there.
Eddie.
Out and decorate some.
The other red
Just
package,
beautiful.
The what?
Well, we're,
the red package with the green ball.
Oh,
This is
okay.
from them too.
Thank you, camera.
okay, thank you.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Oh, it is team.
Okay. I only heard that we opened them.
Now, you're gonna have to work.
Guess what? Guess what? Clara.
Okay, we have to.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Alright, Dad, hold up your screwdriver like you like it as much as Clara. Move in by Mom.
Grandma got Clara. Oh my goodness.
You don't need to
Oh,
take
just
it out.
lean
over. Just get in close together.
Come on over.
And the watch.
It'll work out better, then nobody will be out of focus.
Hold on, that's all.
Alright,
Okay.
alright, there we go. Oh, cute, Dad.
When you told me
Still
to,
out
I
of
got
focus, excuse me, Brent.
you got told me I had to
Okay,
hold
lean
my.
in together so I can focus on your shirt.
Good.
Okay, ready? 1, 2,
Hold it up, my grandpa.
3.
Oh, thank you.
A true picture, a real one.
Our turn.
Your turn.
Okay.
No, Brent and Tamara's turn.
Yeah, Brent has.
Oh,
Sorry.
didn't you just?
No, Mom and Dad did.
Okay.
Brent,
Okay.
sorry.
Well, I thought it was you.
Is this from you and Daddy?
No, it must be from from Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, it says Grandma and Grandpa.
Dad, is this from you guys?
Oh, what, you have a nutcracker shirt too? Oh, look at that.
There's another. Did you like it, Carrie Ann?
I think that wasn't for you. Here, let's see if it'll fit.
I don't think this is stretchy.
That's
Not for you either.
Rosie, I think Cameron has one of your.
I'm
sure
the one that it is. Dad, look
Oh, sorry. Too much strength there.
Play of the day.
Come out there.
Does that go to that dress?
It was supposed supposed to, but I can't tell if you know what this is.
Did you open another?
Thank you, hon.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I want it to be our turn.
Courtney.
Oh, you want me?
You can throw that away.
Show Mom the step.
I want it to be our turn.
It's not though.
Just turn it on.
Oh, I want to see it.
What?
Oh.
Mom, look what I got in this one.
We got one here too.
She tried to throw the paper in the sack.
Oh,
I
I
heard her.
I have that.
It was
That was a good shot.
It was in.
Where is he in the first
Did
place?
you get it away fast?
Did you get it in?
Cute.
Thank you, Grandma. Where is he?
You're welcome.
That one's mine.
Thank you.
Brad, she did.
Brett, she did?
Okay, Mom and Dad are opening their presents. We have to look at them.
You got Joe in
Two shirts.
Yeah.
Yay. What did you get, Mom? Trace? Trace. This way.
Silva.
Silva.
She looks so cute.
Poor Brianne. That's why I never volunteered to pick up the garbage because she fun of everybody's joke.
Yes, it was. Here, let's
Thank
see a
you.
picture of her, Mom. I did. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. She even has a real human curvy and
Mom, we're opening our last one. Is it our turn? No, we got the mohair.
How to
We
make
got
$1 million
splatters.
in 6 weeks.
Got from the mohair wig.
Right.
It's your turn now. You made him? I made him. Yeah.
Thank you for
open
Del Carnegie.
Yeah, it was.
The bag is not really big enough for a real car, but we'll see what we can do, okay? All right. Merry Christmas to you. All right, let's see, Deborah. Okay, let's get up here on Santa's knee and smile for the cameras.
Alright.
There we go. There we go.
Can't find you.
Hey.
Your flash is
There you go.
No, it was looking for her.
Okay, Deborah, let's see what it says here about you. Now, the elves have put this list together, and gosh, I don't know. It says here that you worked out with Ogden High boys track team last year.
Yep.
Is that right? Now, you don't look like a boy.
I'm not.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And you ran cross country for the school team.
Uh-huh.
Is that right? And you have a 4.0 grade average since you've been at Ogden High.
Yep.
My goodness, that's great. And you want to try out for the school marching team?
Yep.
Okay. And Kendall says hi and to please be home. Now, Kendall must be somebody pretty special. Is he?
No.
Oh, well, that's what the note says here.
Santa knows all, Dad.
Some elf told him.
Yeah, one of my elves.
Yeah.
Yeah, those elves are pretty tricky, and they happen to be looking around every night trying to find other things that they can find out about boys and girls, and so that's one of the things. I'll have to make sure that the elves get a pat on the back for that one. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, and when I stop to see Kendall, I'll tell him to make sure that he calls early
Okay.
so that you're not up all night talking to him.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
All right. Well, let's see. Do we have something there for Kendall? Or for this? You might be able to give that to Kendall. How's that? Okay. All right, Joshua, get up here on Santa's knee, and let's see what the elves have written about you. It says, was named Student of the Month at Mount Ogden Middle School for November. Pretty impressive. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and you just returned from Alaska and Texas after having been on a tour with Ballet West for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
My goodness, that's great. Are you a dancer?
Yeah.
Super.
Science, kinda.
Good, that's great. Let's see, it also says that you need to work hard to make up the schoolwork that you've missed while you've been gone.
Well.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, real cinch, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. If you can do that, that'll be good. Let's see, and it says here that you've been on the honor roll at Mount Ogden, and you like collecting baseball cards and tries to be a good kid.
Yeah, most of the
Tries to be a good
Tries.
Well, you know, actually it says that he tries hard to be a good kid. Now that's pretty good if you're trying pretty hard, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's great. I'd like to hear that. Now, have you got any special wishes for Santa this year?
A car like my brother.
For your mom.
Okay, let's see your driver's license.
Oops, I forgot it all.
Well, I don't think that a car will work for you this year,
Shucks.
but maybe in a couple. Okay? All right. Merry Christmas, Joshua. Okay, let's see. Let's move on.
Talking. Don't you have a brain of your own? I don't know. I just don't know.
Deacon and is the secretary of the Deacon's Corps, right?
Right.
Super. Okay, let's see. And he just received his life rank in Boy Scouts and has worked hard to earn this. Right? Very good. Santa's interested in Boy Scouts. A couple of the elves tried to be Eagle Scouts, but when they tried to fly off the roof, they just landed in the snow. They didn't make good eagles at all. Nope. You have to be careful when jumping off the roof. Let's see, it says that Trevor is a terrific help around the house and a great kid. Is that true? Okay, do you want to pat yourself on the back? Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's see, do we have something there for Trevor? There you go. Oh, get back here. You forgot to tell Santa what he could bring you for Christmas.
A radio, some turtles acid price.
Okay, we can do that. All right, let's see. Now, we've got to have an old man come up here. Jared.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. It says here that Jared has just barely passed, no, it didn't say. It said Jared has passed his driving course and has not gotten in an accident yet. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Was it yesterday, Jared?
3 days.
You got your license?
No.
Not quite.
Just my permit.
Oh, okay. Well, are you hoping for a car too?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. The bag's not really very big for cars. We'll see what we can do though. Okay. Let's see. You're working very hard at Matrix and has worked very hard at doing a good job. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you make phone calls down there?
They call us.
They call you. Well, that's what the business is all about, isn't it? Okay, let's see. It says that Jared is taking special type of gymnastics and has received a lot of praise from his teacher. Okay. My elves are pretty accurate, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it says that Jared's dad appreciates all the time that Jared spends talking to him and keeping him company. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Santa likes to hear that boys are spending lots of time with moms and dads and not too much time with the girls.
Oh, Seth needs to hear that one.
Well, we can get him back up.
Yeah, we better do that over again.
Okay. Well, that's pretty special, you know. That sounds like you're doing a good job. Okay, let's see. We got a little thing here for you, and you didn't tell Santa what you wanted either. Besides, just a car. Okay. All righty. Okay, let's see. Now we've got Courtney. Courtney, can you sit on Santa's knee? Oh, right there. That's great. Now, let's see. It says that you're 9 years old this year. That means that last year
when Santa came to see you, you were 8. Is that right? Okay, and you're in the 4th grade, and you work hard in school, and you're doing a great job, especially in spelling. Now, this brings up an interesting point, because Santa was talking today with some of the elves that were arguing about how you spell that reindeer's name, Donner. Do you know how?
D-O-N-N-E-R.
Anybody agree with that? The elves were arguing today, and one of the elves says that it's not Donner, it's Donder. Has anybody heard that?
Yeah.
Well, Santa had to straighten them out. Santa thinks that it's Donner, and you spelled it right. That's great. Okay, let's see. It says that Courtney just performed in the Nutcracker yesterday for the first time. How special. And that you were super. And you played the part of the youngest. Is that right? Well, that's super duper. And she's done lots of other dance performances with the Stars team this year. And her team won national championship in California. My goodness. Well, those elves have been all over getting all this information, haven't they? They've been to Alaska and Texas and California. And it says that Courtney also just won the Reflections contest in literature and photography at her school. Very good. Oh my goodness, there's so many things here. And that you went on to win 1st in photography and 3rd in literature in the district competition. Well, that is great. And it also says that you're a great help and a fun girl. Are you a fun girl?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, that's super. You know what? Santa just likes special girls that do really special things. And I'm sure you're one of those. Aren't you? Okay. What would you like Santa to bring you this year?
A surprise.
A surprise. Well, I'll tell you what. I think we can arrange that. All right. Let's see. We got something down there, Courtney?